Whoop whoop. All right. So I've got a really awesome piece planned. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. We'll wait a little bit here. See if anyone else wants to join, and then we'll get to it. Hopefully everyone's having a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever, wherever you are. All right. Well, let's just get right into it. And yeah, I know I should be wearing a mask, but I haven't gotten one yet. It's on my list of things to do. This little bit of breeze would stop, we'd be all right. Noodloons, how are you? Thanks for joining. Let's get some dark color over here. Don't have a lot of room to work with, but we'll figure it out. There we go. Okay. Gonna need that in a second. Alright, let's touch up that blue a little bit. There we go. That looks better. All right. Let's do it. Okay, now comes the really fun part. Let's see. Let's that. Let's do a little bit. Pink is always a good choice. Purple. This piece has been in my brain for quite a while. So I am excited to actually get it done. Each one of these has like a different texture, so it gives you a cool little effect to your coral. That's what we got going on down here. A little coral reef. We need more pink and purple. What do you think so far? Sweet. All right, let's get this stencil. Okay. So the thing about stencils is you have to wait until it totally dries around here so I don't screw up what I just did. So let's do this. Cut some poster board. Double check and make sure that's dry. And the good thing about canvas too is it dries a lot faster than a glossy poster board. That's what I used to use, was glossy poster board, but that's difficult to hang. Good thing about a canvas is you can hang it pretty much right when it's done. So, yeah. And that's kind of weird if you would actually frame a canvas. I don't know. That's just me though. Okay, cool. So that was dry. Fishies! Let's start here. You know what? We're gonna do this the easy way. This fish should be dry by now. That's the other thing about canvas is everything dries like super fast. So I don't have to worry about that paint getting pulled up. So let's go right here. These little weights are awesome. color that we're going to put down to show down here. So we'll do that. And let's see, is that exactly where we want it? Yeah, that's what we want. That looks good. Okay, let's just switch the cap. Get a better flow. There we go. Okay, that's better. So let's get this. Make sure the roots are good. Sides. That's the thing about canvas. It's like you gotta get the sides. Otherwise, it just looks weird if you've got paint on one side and then not on the other side. Of course, I can't see. But we don't want to get the water. So this yellow, it's weird. It's kind of like too light. So like if you don't put a thick enough layer on it, then it just come on. The color underneath kind of bleeds through, and it's like I don't want that. So I think we're good. And since it was cold this morning, these lids, these little caps, kind of make it hard to paint. There we go. That's the stream I'm looking for. Appreciate you guys joining me today for the first live. And if you guys like these, then I'll definitely do more. I've got plenty of ideas for painting. Purple, yeah, people are loud. Got into blue. Oh, I don't want that cap. That's not a good cap. I never thought there'd be a difference in caps. It could be that I just didn't clean it well enough, and so it's clogged with paint. But that's the good thing about just removing it and using a different one. All right, so let's. All right, so there's a couple ways that you can do stars. You can either paint it on your fingers. You can paint it on your fingers, and then you can flick it. You can put it onto some like a poster board and flick it that way. I actually really like flicking it on my fingers, just a little bit. So we'll spray some white on my finger. You flick some to the side first, otherwise it's just gonna get it's gonna get all clumpy. You don't want clumpy. You want nice, even stars. And it's easy to control if it's in your fingers instead of like on a magazine page, because then, you know, you can't really point to where you want everything. Okay. What do you think? Stars? Good? Should we go a little further down? I think that actually might be pretty good. We'll stick with that. Alright, so now this is the even funner part, is the planets. I love making planets. It seems like every spray paint artist, the first thing they do is learn how to make a planet. I mean, it is one of the easiest things to do, in my opinion. I mean, you know, but let's see, how many should we do? Should we do 2, 3? Make them big, make them small. We got all kinds of different sizes. Well, let's start with. Let's start with a little one. Not quite dry yet, so we will wait for that. So come back down to here, because this isn't totally done yet. I'm going to put kind of little mountains here. Same thing, we'll cover these up. And then for that, so I don't spray it over, I'm just going to use the shield. Take a look at that. Alright, I'm not going to take this off yet. That's a surprise. We'll look at the whole piece once it's all done. I'm excited. It's going to be dope. Let's check and see if this is dry up here. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right, different sizes. So let's do a big one right here. Let's see. So but we're going to want to cover this area because we don't want to be getting colors that we don't want there, you know. this whole piece sheds home. I don't want to get it onto the mountains because I'm afraid those won't dry yet. Let's do this. We need another little piece. Sure that that's pinned down here enough. Should be good. Do we want to make it a really colorful planet? I think colorful is a good idea. Instead of just the same boring single colors. Interesting with it. Let's do a little yellow in there. Okay. So switch that back into this one because it's my light. We're going to need that shading. Let's texture that actually. So we're going to go back over that with colors. The good thing about planets is there's no like right and wrong way to do it, you know? Except I keep doing it. Sometimes you gotta work a little quick. Clear is a good thing to have just because if the paint does dry, that'll wetten it back up. Whew. I like that. That'll look cool. Okay. So then our shadow will go right there. And then our light source. We're going to have right there. Alright, let's take a look. So there's a couple of different ways you can make planets. One way, that like how I started, was you put all your colors down first, and then you put the bowl over it and you work around it. But I found that doing it this way, you come out with really awesome planets. That's freaking sweet. So let's do a little one right over here. Over this. This and this. And it's dry. Sweet. I'm going to need a little piece for that though. Should have enough weight there. Let's do a little green. I haven't used this green yet. A little funky. Let's keep that like that. So perfect. Okay, so that's here. A little more white. Just a little bit. Whoops. Okay, and we can touch that up. Awesome. That looks good too. Okay, so let's go back and touch this one back up. Oops. Work. Let's get some shading back on there. Ooh, a little too much. All right, let's see. Mistakes happen. Easy to fix. There we go. Little bits. Let's dabble. Alright, yeah, that'll look good. I always have to. So I took a Bob Ross class when I was younger, and one thing that they always said was to get the art monkey off of you, because you just keep adding things to it, which I probably should stop doing. And just let it happen, you know? That's better, okay. Because like if you keep adding stuff, then you're like, oh, that doesn't look good, oh, that doesn't look good. And then you end up really hating it because it's like, oh, I just ruined my piece. But I actually think that turned out pretty good. Okay. Should we do another planet? Or are we good with two? So Shannon, to answer your question, I actually get all my paint from Walmart, and I tend to just order it online from their website just because, and it's just brought right to my door and I don't have to go anywhere and to pick it up or anything. If you ever need spray paint, I do have a Walmart affiliate link down below in the description box. If you click that, that'll bring you straight to Walmart. It'll bring you to the spray paint section, and then you can pick and choose what you want. Should we throw one more planet in there, or are we good with 2? Let's see what it looks like with one more. Yeah, let's do that. Any like splashback technically. So let's do that. And we should be good there. So let's do can't tell purple and pink are like my favorite planet colors to do. Purple, pink, and blue. I just think they look the best. You know what? Let's do this. Get some. Let's get a little bit of a dark. Ah, come on. Pull a little bit of that. Let's get more blue. That's not blue enough for me. There we go. Black. A little white. Let's see, how does that look? What do you think? Should they be brighter, or should we leave them how they are? All right. I am super excited for you to get your order because it's awesome. It's one of my favorites. All right. So let's take a look and see how that looks. Dope. You know, I've thought about doing paintings with my daughter, but I don't know. We've done like acrylic paint. She really likes acrylic paints. I just don't know if spray painting would be good for her. Maybe when she's a little older, because she definitely likes to watch me do it or watch my videos because she's always on YouTube. Ooh, I'm gonna touch up that blue down there. There is blue. So, clear coat seals the paint. I have almost made the mistake of grabbing a color when doing that, so like that's why you'll always see me spray to the side. One to the side just to make sure that I'm not getting a really messy spray, and then to make sure that it's actually what I want it to be and not mess up everything. And I started doing it in spurts like this because one time I just kind of went and it got blobs, and I was like, oh, looked ugly. Get the edges, and then always sign your work. I always like to sign right down here. All right. There it is. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I actually might be turning this piece into stickers. If you haven't checked out my Etsy shop lately, I turned some of my art into stickers. So go check that out. I've already rolled out a couple of those to some people. If there's anything specific that you've seen me paint on my channel that you'd like me to turn into a sticker, you're going to drop it in the comments and I will definitely try and do that for you. Otherwise, hey, thank you guys for tuning in. This was a lot of fun. If you want me to do it again, let me know. And we'll paint again together some other time. Shannon, that's a really good question. I have a lot. I think I've done somewhere close to 250 videos, and every video is a painting, so probably close to about 250, maybe 300. Canvas paintings, I've probably got about a handful, probably about, I might say like 15, 20. All my other paintings were all on poster board because that was cheap, and that's how I started. I will definitely do another live, Dave. Yo, what's up, John? How are you, bro? Thanks for stopping by. You caught the end. But what do you think of the final result? All right. You know, and it's funny, I'll look at a finished piece and I'm like, I could do this, and I could do this, and I could do this. It's like, no, get that little monkey off your head and leave it how it is. Well, hey, good to have you here, John. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, you can't see the bottom? Okay, hang on. This piece was so big I couldn't get it all in the frame. Here, let me get close for you guys. I usually do it on a tripod, so here we go. Yeah, John, I watch your tutorials too, man. They actually have definitely helped out. You are a pretty awesome spray paint artist yourself, my friend. So excited to actually see you in my stream. I really appreciate that, man. Alright, guys. I think we'll end the live. But I want to thank every one of you guys for stopping by, checking it out, painting with me. And we'll definitely do it again sometime. Alright. You guys take care. This will be up on the shop pretty soon here, probably by the end of the day. Love ya!